So I've done this video yesterday about just had my morning smoothie. Banana, strawberry, flaxseed. Big fan of flaxseed. I love the taste, that seedy taste. Yeah, so I've done this video yesterday about experts saying that high fat was the way forward, like animal protein fats, protein, high fats. We shouldn't be low fat, low protein, high carb. And and there was this guy saying, no, it's right. I had to kind of remove his comments because it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm not having that on my channel. It's like going around disliking my videos and stuff like that. So I just kind of got rid of him. It's not good. But what I was going to say is, if you go into Tesco's or any of these supermarkets and look, this is what I find myself doing, going around looking at people's trolleys, a bit nosy, and you see like larger people, and they've got just the standard stuff. There's no low fat stuff in their bloody trolley. There's no low fat stuff in the trolley, not that I can see. It's all meat, dairy, cheese, the standard stuff. There's no low fat stuff in there. There's no low fat spreads. There's nothing. It's just the standard stuff, and they're big. So, I know it's I know it's not just that. I know it's a combination of like low stress, sleep, hydration. But who drinks enough water for a start? No one drinks enough water. My family don't drink water. They don't drink water. they drink tea and coffee. They don't drink water. Or if they do, it's like that much, and they're like this. Ooh. I've had my daily amount of water. So, yeah, what I would say is go to the supermarket, look in people's trolleys, and decide for yourself. I've never seen low fat stuff in their trolley, like larger people's trolleys. There's no low fat stuff. It's all meat, dairy. There's just the standard stuff that people eat. It's not low fat. It's all high fat stuff, high saturated fat. I was having a conversation with my friend the other day, and he said, and I already kind of knew this, that cows these days in factory farms, they're not even fed. They're obviously not fed grass. They're fed other animal meats, fish pellets, corn, and all this other stuff to fatten them up. And he was saying they wouldn't live, because cows normally live to 26, right? But they would never live to 26 anyway, because their systems are so buggered. They would just drop down dead within 5 or 6 years anyway. So, because they're not on their natural diet. Cows aren't on their natural diet. They don't even see the light of day, most cows now, which is a crime, really. I think it's a crime. It's the biggest crime of, modern times, or any times, to be honest with you. So the point is that the meat these days are full of fat. So it's not the meat we were having many years ago. Like previous generations were eating meat that was low fat, like natural fat, because the animals were on eating their diet that they should be eating, grass. So now the meat is even fattier than what it was in them days. So it's not only that, it's just not that, it's the ethical point. There's so many factors to this. It's not just about health. What about the ethics? What about the damage to the environment? What about making that peaceful decision not to harm another being? Live your life. Yeah, we've all got one life, yeah? And I say live it, but don't live it on the back of some poor creature's bloody misery. Let everyone be. Let everyone do what they do. Let all creatures do what they do. Leave them alone. Or don't breed animals to torture. That's not right. Make that change and make positive change. Get that vegan stuff in your trolley. Get the sugars in, the carbohydrates, the pastas, the bananas. I don't see anyone with 20 fingers of bananas in their trolley. Because when I do it, like, people look at me as if I'm bloody nuts. And, like, I don't see tins of fruit in their trolley. I don't see bags of sugar. I don't see bags of pasta or bags of rice in the trolley. I see meat. I see big bottles of full fat milk. I see big packets of meat, chicken, you know, the standard stuff. I don't see fruit in their baskets. I don't see grains or pastas or lentils or vegetables. Or, you know, if it is, it's the smallest amount. It's like vegetables, like a pepper. You know, it's like packets of meat, bottles of milk, three bananas. It's amazing. Like, you know, people are really picky with it. I'm just picking the bananas like that, putting them in my trolley. And people are like really nitpicking on the bananas. Like, oh, which one? Should I have 2 or 3? I better stick to the 2 because 5 bananas will make me fat. 4 bananas will make me fat. I'll get three bananas. That'll do. And then they go to the meat section. Right, I'll have all the meat here, all the chicken, all the milk, all the cheese. But I better only have 3 bananas because I'll get fat if I have 4. You know, that's what I see. So people like saying on the video yesterday that, you know, we're not eating enough fat. It's just bizarre. It's just bizarre. It's just shills. It's just people going around being paid to, you know, put vegans in a bad light. So, yeah. Okay, rounding up there. Thanks for watching. Keep it vegan. Keep it peaceful. See you in the next video.